Hey, what's up? It's your boy Hot, coming back to you with another banger. Alright, today, as you see from the title, this video is about Thailand dating scams. Now, I did videos on this before, but before we even start this, the video playing behind me is a new YouTuber. She looks like she put a lot of work, it's really good. I like it. So definitely, down below is a link to her channel. Go to it, subscribe, like, and while you at it, also subscribe to this channel if you're not a subscriber. I'm just saying. I put a lot of work into this one too. Okay, so I made videos about this when I was in Thailand. You know, the title escapes me. Hopefully I can put the title up on the screen. I'm doing everything from my phone, believe it or not. iPhone is pretty great. But yeah, I think it's dating, being black, dating in Thailand, or dating in Thailand while black, or dating in Thailand as a black man, something like that. But it's on this channel. You know, don't remember what the hell I titled it. And I did 2 parts of it too. Wow. But anyway, yeah, I experienced everything she's talking about. Well, not everything, not exactly, because the example she gave is I guess it was Will Smith and some dude I haven't heard of, but anyway, yeah, I'm not no Will Smith, but I'm alright. I am handsome as fuck. I'm just saying. Like, I had no problems getting Thailand girls, and didn't have to pay them or nothing. A lot of them have a fantasy about being with black men, and I fit their fantasy. I'm just saying. I mean, a lot of haters are gonna put some hate under it. Don't believe me, but like I said, you can go back to those videos. I have pictures and videos with those women to prove. I always have the receipts. Okay, so in Thailand, that's just the way they are. To get to it, they're all about you happen to support them and their family. I mean, at least everyone I ran into, talked to, or even heard about over there, and they're very upfront with it. I mean, some of them try to keep it on the low, but I'm a very direct person. So when I ask them directly, they're like, yeah, I need a allowance if you want to date me. But, they have no problems of giving up the yams to me, no problem. But as far as being a committed relationship, I have to pay them like I'm paying for the condo I was staying in while I was over there. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm not feeling that. I'm renting a condo. I don't want to rent a girl. Like, that don't make no fucking sense to me. So, yeah, Thailand just wasn't the move for me. And a lot of people saw the video and was like, I guess didn't believe me because they've never been to Thailand or whatever. But we have a woman right here telling you the same exact thing. If you read the subtitles, she's saying the exact same thing that I said in those other videos. Like, they're all about the money. And I was in Bangkok. I stayed in Pattaya for a while, and I'm just like, I'm tired of this. And then came running back to the Philippines. So, I made this video because I get a whole lot of like, when I do videos with my wife, I get a whole lot of comments like, how did you meet? And I tell them, we met on ChristianFilipina, and then the hate start. There's a whole bunch of scammers there, and I just started to make these videos about scammers being everywhere because they make it seem like all the scammers in the world is only on that one dating service. It's on every dating service. It's even in real life. It's like she's telling you, you could walk up. So what is light? It's killing my eyes. You could walk up to any of these Thai girls, and they're looking at your pockets. They're not really looking at you. I mean, unless you look like me, that's a whole different story. I don't look nowhere near my age. I'm not going to tell you my age. Because when I tell people who are age, they're haters. They try to, put some hate on it. So if you want to know my age, you're going to have to go back and look at my other videos. But I'm just telling you, I look way younger than what my real age is. So when they see me, a young black man with bread over there, they're happy to give up the yams real quick. And then they try to finesse me to, get money. Whereas other expats that I spoke to, It said, "What? They did that with you? Shit, they did charge me right out the gate." And I'm just like, nah, I'm not paying no prices to be with a woman. Like, I didn't do that in America. I'm not gonna do that halfway around the world. Like, I haven't lost my looks. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what they do. If you portray someone who has a lot of money, which on dating apps I don't bring it up, but in person, I mean, all the gold I have, you can't help but go, oh yeah, he got the bread. So, I guess the way they try to finesse me is to give me the yams and be, as nice as possible. And then, hey, can I get some money to help my family out or whatever, whatever. And I'm like, no, like, we're not even dating. What's, like, what are you looking for? And then they tell me straight up, they're looking for money. Huh. And I'm like, well, I'm not looking for a sugar mama, like a sugar baby or whatever you want to call it. Sugar baby? Is that what it is? Sugar baby? Yeah. No, or whatever way you want to call it. I don't play in those fields. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want a real relationship.
Hey, how you doing? No matter where we are, we always ask how we met, and we always got to say Christian Filipina. Now, on that website, it literally took me 3 days, and a year later, we're very happily married. So if you want to meet a very beautiful Filipina that vibe with you, does everything that you require as a wife, Filipina website is where you want to go. Once you log in to Christian Filipina website, you can choose exactly what you like about the woman, her height, her hair length, to make sure that you have the right Filipina that matches your needs. The app is very great. Unlike other apps where they make you pay microtransactions little by little for every little thing, Filipina is just one fee, one time, and you can do everything. Video chat, text, whatever you require, they have it. So under this video or under my profile, very simply,
so that doesn't work at all, and not with me. Sorry, they can hit me with all the sob stories of why they have to use men to help their family out all they want. Like, I see so many women working for that bread. When I go to the malls, I see help wanted signs everywhere. Like, you just chose the easy way out. Like, get a job, work for it. So hit me with the sob stories, don't work with me. I should say, the women can't justify to me why they taking on the oldest profession. But yeah, this been quite a few Thai girls that came at me. I mean, and that's why I stayed in Thailand for 7 months, and that's why, because and like I said, my experience in Thailand completely different from the other expats that I talked to, because I walk through the club, I'm smiling, and I don't know, man. Like, in America, oh, and yes, for the haters, just clear the air. No, I'm not no loser back home. I had plenty of hot shorties. Go to my video, Sex Packs, I think it's called. Sex Tourism. Yeah, Sex Tourism versus Passport Bros. I'm not going to do it in this video, but I have a whole bunch of pictures in that video of all the hot shorties I dated in America. So please don't even try to comment down below with that, okay? I'm not one of them dudes. Everywhere I go, I bag the hotties. But it's just that when I was in America, there's no club. And I went to clubs in Chinatown also, but there's no club where it had so many hot Asian girls. Like, because I dated a few in America, and we went to karaoke and stuff like that. But the clubs that I went to, yeah, there's a lot of Asians, but not as hot as Thailand. Holy shit. I was just like, yo. And now the major difference from the club out in Thailand versus pretty much everywhere else I've been to, I'm looking, and I'm pretty much on the hunt, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, she's cute. I walk over to the table, hey, how you doing? She was like, what you drinking? I don't know, do they have Corona here? And then she goes, calls the waiter, let me get a Corona. And I'm just like, she just she just bought me a drink. And at first I thought, okay, she's just nice like that. But telling you right now, every club I went to, over here, and I went to like Walking Street, where they known for trying to finesse dudes. They buying me drinks, they taking me to dinner, bruh. Yo, celebrity status all the way, yo. They're just so. And mind you, where I'm at right now in the Philippines, I'm literally the only black man on this part. Like everyone here, like everywhere I go, there's like 3 different malls I've been to over here. Just to give you, for instance, I'm still looking for a house to buy. Different areas I went to, and they all telling me you're the first black man over here. And my wife told me that I'm the first, and you know I'm suspicious about everything, so I kind of didn't believe her. But after being here about 8 months, yeah, yeah, I am. So they're like, wow, ooh, ooh, ooh. Over in Thailand, I was not the first. I met plenty of brothers over there, but they was just treating me different. And from what I can, see to try to compare the difference, is I literally was the youngest looking one. Like a lot of them, they either look their age or look older. I look way younger. I guess because I'm a type A blood type. I heard that type A blood types, what I'm saying, live longer than others. I'm just saying I'm immortal. It's a scientific fact. But seriously, yeah, it just blew my mind that these girls were just with it. And I tried everything. I tried going to different clubs. I got going to the malls, walking around, and every girl I met, doesn't matter the age bracket, 20 something to all the way to my age, and I'm not telling you. You're gonna have to go look it up, do some homework. They all the same. They like to go to clubbing every day, not even on weekends, every day. And on top of that, they all want money. Like even the ones that work, I'm like, okay, she work, okay, cool. So she, I probably don't have to, pay her allowance to be in a social relationship with me. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And that it just pisses me off. Because look, I'm the type that I like to take care of my wife. I like to take care of my girl. I'm saying wife because I'm married now, but before that, I like to take care of my girl. If I shine, she gotta shine. But you gotta make it there. You know what I'm saying? You can't just start out the gate. I need this, I need that, and especially the girls in Thai. Like I was paying about $450 a month for my 1 bedroom condo. We're talking about 3 pools, 3 swimming pools, a gym. I think it was like 2 gyms. I'm trying to remember. been a little bit. Security all over the freaking place. I had a key card like size of a credit card, and you needed that to go through everything. I think it was about 4 buildings. Like it was a big condo complex. On top of that, there's literally a mall like about a block away, which is freaking awesome. I don't have to take a cab to go to the mall. I can just walk there, which is awesome. And the mall was a nice, decent sized mall. Walking Street was 3 blocks away. So if anyone who ever been to Pattaya, Thailand, because that's where my condo was, you already know, shops, stores everywhere, like anything you need. There was even a bigger mall about 5 blocks away from the condo. Like everything was in the area of my condo, which was fantastic. So, because I found condos over in Pattaya, Thailand, that, videos on this channel also, if you want to, do some research. But I did find some condos in Thailand for about $200 a month. And like, if you thought 450 was good, 200 for a 1 bedroom condo with everything else, with everything I just told you. The only problem is it was just too small. Like it was really compact. And in Thailand, I'm 6 feet tall in Thailand. In America, I'm 5'8". In fact, in the Philippines, I'm still 6 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, this is too small. So I had to pay a little extra for a bigger condo. And I tell you all this because to give you an idea of the cost of living and everything, the women I met, I'm telling you, the cheapest one. And I'm not saying the cheapest one because I paid her. I'm saying the cheapest one as far as she wanted me to pay her allowance, wanted me to give her $500 a month. I'm like, bitch, you more than my freaking condo. Are you kidding me? I didn't say that to her out loud. This is what I'm thinking in my head. And I'm like, what? And then she has with the sob story, like I told you earlier. And then I heard as high as freaking $1,000 a month to date her. And I looked at her like she was bonkers, And then she got, she understood how it looked, how I'm looking at her. So she tried to explain that she dated a whole bunch of expats, and she's gone by, the last one she dated he was paying her that much. I'm like, so if he was paying that much and everything was so good, why you're not still together? Why you're not married? Why relationship stopped? Like what's up? Inquiring minds need to know these things. And she was like, oh, he went back to his country after 3 months. So you're just looking for short-term relationships? Yeah. In your 30s? Yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. So I guess you're never going to be married because clock is ticking. Like these expats are not moving over here. And I told her this. These expats are not moving over here to marry a woman, that can't give birth. Like they want a family. If you do find one that is moving over here and don't want a family, it's so rare. So rare. Like they want to start a family. Like I see freaking 70-year-old men everywhere I go with young Filipinas, young Thai girls, Indonesia, Korea, with a baby, with a pushing a baby stroller or carrying. Like they trying to have families. It don't matter how old they are. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, okay. And once you get up in them 40s, they're gonna be like, can you still have kids? Like, what's up? Shit. In China now, the men over there are fed up. Like they tired of the women high prices, and now they demanding, oh, if you want, a big money for me, diary for me, and car, house, and all that stuff, I need to make sure you can still have kids. So we're gonna have to go to the doctor and make sure your eggs are good. Then they get all insulted. Oh, how dare you? Ha 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 ha. That's personal, but it's not personal that you want all these finances from me. Like, really? So anyway, it's just crazy to me. So and you just gotta screen your women better. Like it doesn't matter if you meet them in person or on a dating site. And once you see they start asking for money, like right away out the gate, she's not the one, bro. She's looking at you for your money. Now, like I said, when I was in Thailand, they was just straight giving me the yams. Like I could literally call, meet them in a club, meet them in a mall, meet them on a dating site, and we're clicking, bring them back to the crib. They give me the yams. Everything is great. And then I'm like, oh, so are we together? What's up? And they give me the money talk, and I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. And then they leave. Then I'll be like, damn, that was some good yams, though. And then I'll call them. They'll come right over. Like we had damn, what we call that in America? Here, booty call. You know what I'm saying? I had booty calls on deck. That yeah, they still out there finessing other dudes. But shit, if I want some, I don't have to pay nothing. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the life I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be married. So I went on ChristianFilipina, and I found my one. It only took me like 3 days. Within a week, I already knew she was mine. Like she passed all my tests. She didn't ask me for a load for a phone, nothing. Like just didn't ask for a dime. I was like, hi, how much is your diary? She said, our family, I met her whole family on video chat. They're like, oh, we're not gonna charge you a diary. I just want to be with you. Yeah, hello, ChristianFilipina. I found the one. Canceling my service. Like it was really all that easy, And yes, There were some scammers on Christian Filipina, but like I said, I don't care how good they look. Once I see they just look at me as a walking ATM, nah, done. I'm moving on. Like, it's always gonna be another hot girl. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be patient, I guess. If they keep every girl you meet just keep asking for money, change your pictures. Maybe you have too many pictures of you showing off how rich you are, or whatever. I literally just don't have pictures. I only had pictures up. Trying to speak right, of me like at the beach, me by the pool, me just really chilling. Like I didn't have nothing fancy around me or nothing. Yeah, okay, sure. When I smile, ding. But other than that, like I'm not trying to. I wasn't trying to show off a whole lot of money. Like I could have had pictures of me in the condo or stuff like that. I didn't put none of that up. I just wanted pictures of me just chilling because I want to get to know them for who they are, and I want them to get to know me, who I am, not what money I could bring to their pockets. You know what I'm saying? But with all that, I don't want this video to be too long. Looking at the time, probably too late. I'm going to do some editing. So if you haven't done by now, but I'm pretty sure you did because you're really cool, subscribe, comment if you have any questions. It's no problem. I answer them. And share this video because I'm trying to get the word out because, this has got to stop. We're in 2024. You should not be trying to buy women. It's women, literally. You don't believe me? Look it up. Outnumber men at least 10-1 around the globe. Okay? There's not a country you can pick where there's more men than women. All right? There's always going to be more women. So it doesn't matter if you're looking over, the Philippines, you're looking at whatever other country. It's more women, bruh. You don't have to be like, oh, I'm in competition with these men, and this is how they feel. I'm in competition with these men, so I gotta give her more money than any other man will. Bro, no, it don't work that way because women like that is not just using you for your money. They're using you and like at least 5 other guys for their bread, okay? So you just another one added to the list. So if one is talking to you and she don't bring up no money, you're not sending no money, and she's still talking to you, bro, she like you for you. That's the one. Keep talking to her, okay? And that's my advice that I've been trying to push for the past month now. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Share this video. Get the word out, all right? And deuces.
You already know Christian Filipina is the #1 dating app or website in the Philippines if you want to meet a very beautiful Filipina to be your girlfriend or your wife. But did you also know they have a visa program? They can help you get practically any visa except for a work visa, but every other visa is on the table. So with this service, not only do you can get a beautiful Filipina that you've been looking for, searching for, but also help you attain the means to stay out here, live out here, or even visit out here. So if you're looking to get a beautiful Filipino, or you're talking to a beautiful Filipino already, and you have plans to come to the Philippines to meet up with her, then Christian Filipina app will help you achieve that by just logging on their website and going to their visa program. You too can be happy in the Philippines.